Hi guys, it's Tanya M and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go ahead and revamp this wig. It's a Sensational Morgan in the color 4 and just working on getting her back to wearable. I already washed her, got all the gunk off the lace, and what I'm doing now is um, using a hot comb to flatten out the hairline because I want to go back in and repluck it. It really wasn't how I have it now, how I know how to pluck now. Excuse my son in the background. But yeah, I've improved on my plucking, so I want to go back and do something a little extra. It is okay, but I wanted to refine my plucking method for this wig. Yeah, so I decided to what I'm going to do next is try to get her back to the same curl pattern. If you, well, before I go into that, right now my blow dryer broke. Is what I usually use to flatten out my wigs, but it broke. So I'm taking the steamer. It's a steamer that I purchased from Amazon, and I'm just using my flat paddle brush to straighten it out. It didn't work as well as I wanted it to. I think I have to do it longer, and I just didn't have the time. But you get the gist. I learned this method from a YouTuber, something Klein. I'll put it in the description box. But he does wigs for like drag wigs. So he has all of the methods how to curl and revamp synthetic wigs. And I followed him a while ago, and I've studied his videos to how to do it. And you'll see in the next clip how I get the curls back, because if you remember Sensational Morgan, if you're a wig connoisseur, you know that she really wasn't curled. She was straight, but she did have some flips, like how you would blow dry with a brush. So I'm just going to take these big plastic curlers or rollers and section off the hair. It's important not to take big sections because you'll see why. It was just too much hair for the roller. I usually use mesh rollers. It's the best rollers for this method with the steamer and synthetic wigs. I'll see there. It was too much hair. But yeah, the mesh rollers are the best method, but I didn't see any that size for the mesh rollers in my local beauty supply store. So I purchased these instead, hoping that they would work just as fine because they have holes. It's still perforated. But I honestly feel like it would have came out better if I had the mesh rollers on that size. I may have to go online and see if I can find them because I did not see them in my local beauty supply store. But anyways, I'm going to put these all around the hair, around the wig, I mean. And you see here, that's basically how I did it. I probably should have used less rollers or more rollers too. But anyway, I'm going to take the steamer and you'll see what I do next. I'm just gonna like get this steam all the rollers, try to get in every nook and cranny. And this is just going this helps to curl the wig. It's a better method than boiling water because boiling water can get messy. You're going to take a plastic bag. Once you like hit all the rollers, you're going to get a plastic bag and put it over the mannequin head. And you're going to take your steamer in again and trap all that heat in there. Because obviously the heat from the steam or the hot water, it holds the curls. So this is the same thing, but in a steamer. So it's less messy. It's less work, I really love this method. It actually comes out way better with smaller rollers. This is my first time trying the larger rollers because I just didn't want it to be too curly. I didn't want to change the curl pattern. I wanted the same exact curl pattern, which is just like a blowout, like bend to the end of the hair. All right, so this is me showing you guys that this hair is shedding like crazy. But as you can see, it did leave the bend. And I really wish I showed y'all like taking the rollers out, but things got crazy and hectic in my house. But yeah, as you can see, it has that bend at the end of the hair so I can do my flips. I really, really like this method. I will be doing it again for like my wigs where they're straight, but they still have a bend at the end. I just don't like getting those wigs that are shaped like that and then you just have to straighten it out if you want to wear it again. I want the same look. And of course, you know, once you set your hair with the rollers or a flat iron, it holds that curl. Synthetic hair is like a memory type of hair texture, so whatever curl you set it in, it's going to stay there until you change it again with more heat. I don't like using flat irons all the time because it can change the texture of the hair and it can make it like tend to be worse, like a worse texture. It flattens it out. This hair was kind of like a light yaki. I like the texture, so I want to keep it there. Now I'm just styling it. Also, guys, those lashes I'm wearing is by my brand 1111 Beauty. Please go follow. The link will be in the description box. You can purchase your lashes from me to complete your look. Support Black-owned businesses. Support your girl. Follow and make your purchase. But yeah, this is a cute style. Yeah, I switched it up in the end, so you'll see. But yeah, tell me if you ever used this method before. Tell me if you like to try this method. I do want to show y'all on a wig that I'm going to make it curly. I might even do that for my next unit because I wanted to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this steam really works. Of course, you can't really tell too much with this because I use the bigger rollers just for a bend. But I want to show y'all that this method is way better, more time consuming, but way better than flat ironing the hair. And you can maintain the original hair texture, but you know, still get the look you're going for. But yeah, this is the style I end up doing. I've never done a side swept bang. I really don't like it on my head, so I probably won't do it again. But thanks for watching.